All right, you guys. So I want to quickly talk about PayPal. If you're part of the private mentorship group, or you're part of the premium group on the Discord, first of all, the free Discord link is in the description. You guys go check it out. One of the best free free trading Discords out there. But a lot of people have been asking me about PayPal. PayPal has been taking a significant hit within the past couple of weeks, basically snapping this support here at 225 after earnings, gapping down. And if you guys are part of the group, you know that I've been saying for a very long time that I think it's going to drop to 170, and a lot of people have been asking, when's the time to buy? When is the time to buy? Because we tend to think psychologically that when a stock is dropping, that it's a good time to buy because it's a quote better deal than it was prior. So the point of this video is to kind of, explain to you guys, number one, why I saw this happening and why I thought we'd see a fall to 170, then give you guys a little bit of a brief explanation on how to use a Fibonacci retracement within trading, specifically with PayPal, how I figured this, position and the trade out, and overall, where do I think you should be entering or looking to average down potentially if you're already in it on PayPal. So let's take a look, right? Looking at PayPal here. Let's go and just take a look at this weekly chart. And what I want you to do is just pretend with me that this is not here, that basically this entire level here is not here. So what we're going to do is just take a look. Let's say that you were somebody who was trading PayPal. It was up here at about 311. We had this drop and we are consolidating. What you're going to want to do when you see a big, swing low to swing high, a big push up like we saw on this weekly chart here, is you want to start to figure out where is a good retracement entry, which you guys know I love to use a Fibonacci retracement. So what we would do here is we would draw the Fibonacci retracement tool from our swing low here, the previous, swing low, all the way up to the swing high at this point. Now, I am going to drag it out so you'll be able to see it later on, but remember, this highlighted part's not here. So what you're going to see is if we draw this up to where this swing high is, what this Fibonacci retracement tool is going to do is show us where the best entry is on a pullback. Basically, the 0.5 means that we have a 50% pullback, not an actual 50% on the stock, but a 50% pullback from this swing low to swing high. Usually the 50% fib is a very strong support, but the 0.618 or the 61% fib is like the strongest support. So now let's just take a look and pretend like this is here. So at the time we saw this sell off, and then we had this drop down to the 0.51 fib. I wasn't even paying attention to PayPal at this point. We were holding the 0.618 fib, which is the strongest support that we have at this moment. And then we snapped it on bad earnings. And it was at this moment, basically back on the 9th of November, that a lot of people were asking me like, hey man, what do you think about PayPal? It looks like we're at a really good price point. I thinking about buying. And I was saying, number one, we just had bad earnings. Fundamental reason for the stock to push down to the bear side, which is not a good sign. Second thing on top of that, which you have to understand too, is the fact that now we have not only, this big drop, fundamental reason, but we broke the 0.618 fib, which is not a good sign. Remember, it's the strongest support on the Fibonacci that we have. And on top of that, this also correlates to a big resistance that we had prior to it. So we dropped down. Some people tried to enter at 215. And I was saying, personally, I wouldn't enter until 170. Now, there was a good support at 190, but I was like, dude, 170 is the best possible entry that we have. We rejected at the 11, continued to drop, held for a bit. Today continued to drop. And now it does ultimately look like on PayPal that we're going to see this drop to 170. And then if we snap 170, which there is a possibility, we're going to see a move down to 150. So ultimately, where do I see PayPal going within the next couple of days? I do think we're going to see PayPal at 170. I do think PayPal at 170, entering a position there is not a bad idea. Could we see it drop down to 153? Probably, but at this point right now, 170 is where we're going to go. And the point of this video is, of course, to show you guys where I think is a decent buy, but also to kind of demonstrate the Fibonacci tool and to show you guys how I would have found that entry on PayPal, or, the potential snap of support and where this thing would continue to drop to. So overall, guys, hope this video helped. Hit the like button, subscribe, go ahead and check out the Discord. The link is in the description. It is completely free. And if you guys want to get access to all of my trades, you guys can do that through the Discord just by upgrading. It's $20 a month to get access to all of our trades. We have a 90% plus success rate. And on top of that too, you also get access to the upgraded Discord bot. Go ahead and check it out, guys. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you. Have a great day. Peace.